It's tragic. As a baby, I manifested into my uncle's dreams. He's talking in his sleep, shouts out stop, then he screams. He was a kid, I was a baby. I just wanted to play. I was on a roll, astral patrol, magic all the way. I used my gifts early, people were drawn to me. Gifted with sight, I see what others don't see. The secret I kept, I still couldn't bring myself to tell. Growing in power and not hiding it so well. Magic rooted so deep, learning by the hour. Ancestry so strong, my lineage has power. God, I needed a teacher. I needed a guide. This magic thing is serious. I need someone wise. I'm teaching myself, just want to succeed. Motivated by energy, only trying to find me. My magic got stronger, but had no direction. My upbringing, no direction, a mere reflection. My history was destroyed, now we skip generations. No guides, no maps from foreign relations. Ancestors forgotten, my culture wiped away. Until 2019, an ancestry DNA. Voice of an angel sings me to sleep. Gentle demeanor, beautiful physique. Energy of a goddess, a bit of mystique. One of a kind, that makes her unique. Damn, I love her. This girl got me weak. In love with her accent and the way that she speaks. Can't wait till I meet her. Been chatting for weeks. Perfecting her music and my writing technique. Two heads together. We write, then we tweak. Chosen in life, higher knowledge we seek. Creative energy, divine destiny. More than amazing. To us blessed be. Follow the path. As we sow shall we reap. Information unlocked. We take imaginative leaps. Manifesting together. Forever growth, major keys. Abundance in life. Prosperity and peace. And planting new light codes with every seed. We got what we came for. The mission's complete. I hope you get what you want, and you want what you need. Purposeful life, driven to succeed. Fame and fortune, notoriety, destined for greatness. I planted the seed. Consulted with heaven, covenant achieved. Blessings dispatch, I declare and decree. Elevate and ascend, quiet the mind. Learn more of thyself, inner peace I find. Spiritual awakening, reality shift. Complete the assignment, acquire the gift. New skills and talents, ancestral ties, mirror reflection, spiritual eyes. Through time and space, clear to proceed, I acquired the gift. Behold, the gift was me. Mirror, mirror, on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? From then till now and after that, the fairest you are, the fairest in fact. Past lives revealed, memories intact. Proceed confidently. Create a huge impact. The more you seek, the more you find. Happens this way, through destiny's design. That's a little tidbit of what I wrote so far. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God. This is Broad-Minded with Spirit Lightworker 1111, aka your girl TJ. So I have Aaron on the show today, and we're going to discuss a poem, or also what could be considered a love spell by some, that I just recently posted. I'm going to get a couple of thoughts, from him about how he feels about it and about, the way this is going, because it's like a story of our life. The events in it are very true. And I just wanted to get your take on some of, what was in there. So would you like for me to go over the part that I shared, or would you just like for me to go into, just a couple of thoughts on it.
Definitely let me know what you need me to comment
on. Okay, so the poem is basically about how we met, the story of my life, and how we became who we are to each other. And as the story goes on, because, okay, so the part that I didn't tell them, or they don't know yet, because I only gave them the beginning of the story, but I actually crossed paths with you when I was 14 years old. And you were like, how old are you? You're, what, 6 years, 7 years older than me? What, 5 years older than me? Okay. I don't know why. Okay, so 5 years older than me. So at the time, I was 14. You would have been 20. 20, yeah. Depending on what time it was when we met. So, thoughts?
You were too young.
Okay. Definitely too young.
For me to be, trying to deal with.
Definitely. I mean, but in some people's minds, some people may have actually tried to deal with me. But you did the right thing, so guess you weren't a pedophile.
But in hindsight, maybe I wish I had at least taken the time to just know.
Right, because we crossed paths again when I was 17, 18.
Right.
And this time, I didn't see you, you saw me. And what happened?
And as one of your friends who happened to be somebody that had known me for years, I knew them when they were 5 years old riding tricycles. And so I pretty much know it was a go, because they were gonna put in a good word for me.
Oh, I was gonna say, what you mean by go? You mean they were gonna tell you that
They were going to tell you to select me.
Oh, okay.
To give me a good reference is what I'm saying.
Okay, so they did give him a good reference, just so you know. But what happened on that day is we hung out a little bit, and I drove you to my friend's house because you were drunk that night.
Yeah.
And then I left.
And then you left.
But we exchanged phone numbers, or somebody gave you my phone number, or how did that happen?
That part I can't really remember. I do know that it was easy to get back in contact with you, but I don't remember if you gave me your number or I probably gave you my number.
Okay.
I don't think you were being really open to the idea of
being your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I gave you my number, so I probably had to wait to see if you called me.
I think I was being open to being your girlfriend. I don't think I was in a position to be your girlfriend at that time. Mm-hmm. And quite frankly, I don't think you were technically in a position to be my boyfriend either. You were being messy because you were somebody else's boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. But either way, we kept in contact. How long was that for?
About 6 months.
Okay, we stayed in contact for about 6 months, and we talked. We used to have very good conversations. We used to stay on the phone for a long time.
We became pretty good friends in that 6 months, it seemed like. Or at least we had good chemistry.
We did. How many times did we see each other, do you think? Probably once.
Yeah, once, maybe twice. In that time period, I just came to visit you to talk to you for a few minutes.
Okay, so during that time, we were just developing, a friendship, a relationship, or something, because during this time, I don't even know if I had discussed with you that I was probably the same little girl. I was probably being a little hot, trying to get your attention. So I don't know if we had even discussed that part yet, did we?
No.
So at 14, I saw him and I sent my cousin to to say something to him because I thought he was very attractive. He shot me down, gave me no rhythm, told me to take my little young ass on. I did that, and then later on in life, now he comes across me, and now he's sending his friends to talk to me. So, 6 months, give or take some. We communicated, we developed a really good friendship. I moved from the situation I was in and off on my own. The very first time I was ever probably really like on my own by myself. You came to my house the very first night I moved in. And we talked.
Yep.
And we did more than talk. But we talked for a long time.
We did always talk for a long time.
And at that time you were a college student.
Yeah, chemistry.
A chemistry major. And we were talking about all your dreams and everything that you wanted to do. And you told me you were a chemistry major. And that night, I said I was going to marry you. So, it was me, you, and your friend. What was your friend? Was it CL?
I think I want to say CL, yeah.
Okay, one of his friends, CL. And so we started dating from that night on, right?
Yeah.
Literally, like, from that night on. And I was so in love with you, like, from the gate. And so what happened after that was an ex-boyfriend, an old boyfriend of mine, got out of jail. How many months did we date before that? It was almost like 6 months or something, probably we dated after that. And then he showed up and he had found out that I was dating you or something, and he came to tell me that you had a girlfriend. So when he told me that he had a girlfriend, I stopped talking to him. And you actually called and checked up on me, came to my house, and I kept avoiding you. And then I found out you got in trouble. So he got in trouble for something. I found out about it.
Now, all the stuff y'all listening to is on Spotify.
Then I tried to contact him. And now you were unavailable. I couldn't get a hold of you.